What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a review on this is an initial review on the Earthtones Naturals products. So if you remember when I did my stash videos, I told you that I had the Earthtone products. They were in the sample sizes. Picked them up. I wanted to give them a try, so I finally got around to it. So let me just tell you about the shampoo, which is what I use first. It is called the Curl Cleanse Moisturizing and Conditioning Shampoo. This shampoo does have cleansers in it, but it is more of a creamy shampoo. So let me read to you what it says. It says it gently cleanses curls and softens hair. It said, don't be fooled by the lather with this shampoo. The Curl Cleanse Moisturizing Conditioning Shampoo gently removes sebum build up from your hair and scalp without the use of harsh agents. So it is sulfate free. It contains humectants to increase the moisture retention in the hair, conditioning agents to improve the softness and manageability of the hair, and panthenol to improve strength and hydration and to add shine. So basically it says to apply to wet hair, massage, into a lather, cleanse your hair, rinse it, and repeat if necessary. So hopefully you can read that. That is the name of the shampoo. Show you the texture. So it is very much a cream-like shampoo. I'm putting this back in here, okay? It smells good. It has a nice pleasant smell to it, but if you saw that it looks like it has a little bit of stickiness to it for whatever reason. But I didn't feel that when I was cleansing my hair. So because it's a cream, I thought, okay, it was going to basically go on like a cold wash. No, it actually lathered up. It was a nice creamy lather versus a real sudsy lather, but it definitely was a nice creamy thick lather. When I was shampooing, I did feel like it was cleansing my hair. I do feel like if you have a whole lot of buildup, use a lot of butters and a lot of gel or something like that, you may want to use this more as a second cleanse. That's what I'm thinking, but it definitely did cleanse my hair. I definitely could tell that my strands were clean. My hair felt somewhat hydrated or whatever. It didn't feel stripped or anything like that. This was softening to the hair, so I was able to slightly detangle with this. I didn't go into doing any major detangling, but it was soft enough and moisturizing enough to help me to kind of start to detangle or whatever. Again, I like the smell. I rinsed it out, and I believe it rinsed, clean. It didn't leave a whole lot behind. So I like the shampoo, and I would definitely use it up. I think I used quite a bit of it because I went in with 2 washes. So I want to let you know that I went in with 2 washes and my hair still didn't feel stripped, but it definitely felt clean. It definitely squeaked in certain areas and things like that. So I'm down to here. I don't know if that's a lot, if that's not a lot or whatever, but that's what I did. Normally I don't cleanse twice, but with this I did because it was creamy and I just wasn't sure, and I did have some other, I had gel on my hair previous to this, so I just wanted to make sure that I got it off. Next I went in with the Curl Conditioner Hydrating Conditioner, which looks like this, and it says to follow up with this conditioner or follow up with some type of conditioner. This is what it looks like. Very similar bottle, just basically saying conditioner instead of shampoo. So the conditioner says, the Curl Condition Hydrating Conditioner is a thick moisturizing conditioner that helps to increase the moisture content in the hair and reduce tangling and breakage. It will leave your hair soft, shiny, and tangle free. So basically it says after shampooing, to apply this to wet hair, applying enough to ensure that the hair is saturated, begin to detangle the hair gently with the wide tooth comb. Leave in for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse completely. So basically that is what I did. just to kind of show you the consistency of the conditioner. It says it's thick, but I mean, it's a creamy conditioner. To me, not real thick. It's spread out nice and evenly throughout the hair. It definitely had a lot of slip. I definitely was able to detangle with this conditioner, and that is exactly what I did with it. It has a nice, pleasant, sweet smell. None of the smell is overpowering or anything like that, so it's not going to make you nauseated or give you a headache or anything like that, but it is a nice, sweet, pleasant smell. I put it on my hair, I detangled my hair, and I put on my heating cap for about 30 minutes, rinsed my hair. And I will say, when I rinsed my hair, the rinse out did not feel great. For me, the rinse out didn't feel great. I do feel like my hair felt more hydrated before I added the conditioner than it did afterwards. It felt better to the touch before I added the conditioner than it did afterwards. So I was kind of worried about that. I just kind of felt like it was not feeling my usual moisturized and hydrated hair with this conditioner, but it would definitely, like I said, it definitely detangled it and everything like that. I want to think that, did this leave? I don't remember if this left a coating or not. I'll have to go back and see, because I was making little notes in my phone to kind of get me to remember, but I don't have it with me, so I'll let you know if it did or not. But this particular conditioner, it was okay initially feeling it. So I will say that the application felt good. The rinse out didn't feel as good. However, we're gonna leave that until my final thoughts. So after I rinsed out the conditioner, I went in with the Curl Quench Moisture Milk as my leave-in, and it looks like this. So hopefully you can see it. And I only went in with this on one side of my head. I went in with this on this side of my head, and I didn't on this side. The reason being is because my styler that I'm gonna talk about after this basically read that you put it on after your hair has been cleansed and conditioned, and it didn't really say to use it after the milk or after a leave-in. So I think it left it open-ended for us to do what we wanted to do. And because I am coming to you and showing you the product, I wanted to do it with the leave-in and without, and see if I can see a difference or feel a difference. So with this Curl Quench Coconut Moisture Milk, you guys know I like some milks, this is what it says. This light hair moisturizing lotion softens and adds moisture to your hair without feeling oily or heavy. It increases the manageability of the hair, gives sheen, and provides a soft hold. The directions say to apply the coconut moisture milk to clean, damp hair in small sections from the root to tip, style as desired. Okay, sorry about that. So what I did is I applied this to this side of my head, and I didn't apply any on the right side of my head because I wanted to see, you know, what my hair felt like with and without the milk under my styler. So let me show you the texture. That's the texture. So it is somewhat thick. It thins out nicely, but it is somewhat of a thicker hair milk. So it smells pretty much the same as the other products, in my opinion. I applied it to the hair, and it felt like it gave it a little bit moisture, but it is very light. It doesn't give a lot of moisture at all. To me, this would be really good for finer textures, looser textures, less dense textures. I think that this would be really good for, but for a leave-in, a main leave-in, I don't know that I would pick this up for a main leave-in, but again, we're going to hold off until I get to my final thoughts. But yeah, so I did apply this to this side and I didn't to that side. So after I applied the moisture milk, I went in with the Perfectly Twisted Curl Styling Cream. It looks like this. And it is a somewhat thicker consistency. It's kind of a cream color, not really white, more of an oatmeal color, and it does have some tack to it, as you can see. So that lets you know that it is going to have a little bit of hold to it. So this is called the Perfectly Twisted Curl Styling Cream. It says, this moisturizes, holds, and defines styles. This concentrated, versatile styling cream is packed with moisturizing ingredients for softly enhancing curls, adding definition and hold to puffs, twists, braids, and other natural hairstyles. This cream reduces frizz, adds shine, moisturizes, and softens the hair. So basically it says to wash and condition the hair, rinsing the conditioner from the hair. For best results, Perfectly Twisted Curl Styling Cream should be applied to damp hair. For wash and go styling, section hair and apply the cream by either raking or smoothing the product through each section from root to tip. Allow hair to air dry. Use a diffuser, blah, 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 blah. To use for your twist outs and braid outs, section hair and apply the styling cream to those sections. Twist or braid hair. Once the hair is dry, carefully untwist. Okay, so you see what I'm saying? It didn't really say to use a milk or a leave-in before this, so that's why I used the milk on this side. And I opted to use the milk on this side because this is the side that is less dense. It's a little bit more unruly. It tends to not hold as much moisture as this side, so I wanted to make sure that I double moistured on this side. So that's why I used the milk on this side and the cream, and then just use the cream on this side. So when I applied the Perfectly Twisted Cream to the side with the milk, it applied really nicely. It had a nice glide to it. It felt like my hair was being a little bit more moisturized. I could see that this was defining the curl some and everything like that. My twists looked pretty good. They looked nice and healthy. They looked tightly twisted and everything. So I was like, okay. So when I moved to this side where it didn't have the milk and I started applying the Perfectly Twisted, it didn't feel as good of an application. It didn't seem like it had as much glide, although this does have a nice little slip to it. It wasn't as much as I felt on this side. So I thought that I would definitely get a better twist out on this side versus that side, but you never know. I did feel like this was adhering to the hair nicely though. So, you know, you could do either one. So with that being said, these are my results. This side to me, now it is a thinner side, so you can't really look at the thickness or the fullness because this is a thinner side. Plus I put most of my hair over here than over here because I'm trying to change up the part. So you need to take that into consideration. But I will say that this side does have some great definition. It does have a little bit more frizz, I think, on this side, but again, you know, that happens sometimes. But I feel like both sides are very similar in moisture and hydration. I feel like both sides are similar in the way that they look. One side is not any more shiny than the other side. One side doesn't feel more moisturized. This side looks thicker and fuller because it is. That is just my hair. I will say that this side to me seemed like the twist separated a lot easier. They just kind of just glided apart, where this side the twist still came a loose nicely, but they didn't come loose as well as the side with the milk. So I will say that. So do I like the twist out? I don't think the twist out is bad. I do want to let you know too that I left the twist in for 4 days. That's unusual for me. I normally take my twist out on day 3, and sometimes before if I'm in a rush and have to take it out the next day. But normally I will wait till day 3 to take out my twist. This time, I was supposed to take them out yesterday. This time I left them in a whole extra day, took them out today, and this is what my hair looks like. So you got to take that into consideration as well. It did get a little bit more frizzy because it's been left in twist and laid on and everything like that longer than usual. But other than that, I don't think it's bad. I think I got great definition. So I think that this perfectly twisted styling cream from Earthtones Naturals is good. I think that it does give you great definition. My hair is soft. There's no crunch whatsoever. It does say that it's supposed to give you shine, as well as I believe the milk is supposed to give you shine, and neither one to me gave shine. So I don't agree with that at all, but it's not bad. Would I use these products again? I would. Would I tell you that you need to have the milk? No. I think I could get a perfectly good twist out without using the milk under it. They do have another leave-in. It's more of a butter. It's in a jar like this. It's a creamy butter type leave-in. It's heavier. It is for more coarse, thick, dense hair. But I wanted to try the milk. I wanted to go because I'm low porosity, I wanted to go the lighter route first. So if you are someone and you got that other conditioner, you may get more moisture, you may get less frizz. I don't know. I can't speak to that, but I do want to let you know they do have another leave-in that is thicker, especially with the cool weather coming up and stuff like that. You may want to go toward that one. But the perfectly twisted, I think it did quite well on its own, as well as being used with the moisture milk. So I don't have any flakes, so that's good. So I'm definitely going to use these up. There is also a gel to this line that I did pick up for a wash and go. I did not use that this time. I do want to try the gel. So what I'm probably going to do is save these products and then try to use the gel. But would I recommend the Earthtones Naturals Totally Twisted? I would. Would I recommend the moisturizing conditioning shampoo? I would. The curl hydrating conditioner, it's okay, but they do have another conditioner, so you may try that one out as well. I think this line is worth a try. They are somewhat expensive. It is Black woman owned, but I definitely would recommend the perfectly twisted. I kind of like this cream actually. I may see how it works with something else, a different leave-in or whatever, but it's not bad. Are these products going to become a favorite? Or are they going to become a staple that you're going to see over and over and over again? Probably not, but they're not bad. I wanted to try them out. I still need to try out the gel, see what kind of results I get with the gel. It is a thinner type gel. I know a lot of there's not a whole lot of reviews that I could find on these products. There are the few that I found, some people were saying that the gel wasn't hard enough. So she did come out with a stronger hold gel for people who wanted a little bit more hold. But if you don't use it quite right, you can get flaking, and she even said that. So it's one of those, gooey type gels. So we're going to see. I'm going to try it. I don't know when, but I do want to give it a try. But until then, if you were interested in Earthtones Naturals, if you want to kind of know what the products were like, you can see what it did for my hair as far as the twist out is concerned. And again, like I said, I don't mind it. It's fluffy. I did not do any picking of my hair. This is just me taking down the twist. It's fluffy, it's soft, no crunch whatsoever. Right now it does feel moisturized. I do feel like the products are somewhat if you, I don't want to say greasy, but you can definitely feel the oils in them. So if you see my hands, you can see a little bit of shine. I didn't add any oil to my hair to take down the twist. So this is oil from the products. So you know me, I can do without that, but it's not going to make me tell you not to go get the product. So anyway, Up Sun Raes just popping in to show you my 3rd day hair. Still has a lot of definition. It is soft, so the moisture did last. I have not re-moisturized my hair. Sorry if I sound out of breath, I just ran up the steps. But my hair does have a dull look to it. That's the only thing. It just doesn't have any shine or anything like that, but it definitely feels soft and it definitely feels moisturized. I said before that there's a little bit of greasy feel. Not a lot to complain about, but there is some. So I am going to go ahead and wash my hair tomorrow just to get that off my hair, and just because I need to do some more content. I want to get through some more things to do wash and goes before it gets too cold. So I am going to wash this out, but wanted to let you see how it looked on 3rd day. Not bad at all. So yeah, guys, if you haven't tried them out, I say pick them up and give them a try. Now back to the video. I hope this initial review helped you guys a little bit. But yeah, let me know what you think about this twist out. Let me know if you've tried the products, what you think about them in the comment section below. Let me know what you pair your products with in the comment section below. If you have used the gel, let me know, and you got good results, let me know how you used it too. So when I'm ready to use it, I can kind of, you know, I know everybody's hair is different, but I can kind of take into consideration whatever it is that made you guys get good results using the gel. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.